What's going on, Messiah, Texas? It's Friday. You know what that means. Time for another 5-Minute Friday. All right, so we're sitting here looking at Psalms. We're in number 72. Okay, let's check out Psalm 72 together, shall we? Give the king your justice, O God, and your righteousness to the royal son. May he judge your people with righteousness and the poor with justice. Let the mountains bear prosperity for the people and the hills in righteousness. May he defend the cause of the poor of the people, give deliverance to the children of the needy, and crush the oppressor. May they fear you while the sun endures, as long as the moon throughout all generations. May he be like rain that falls on the mown grass, like showers that water the earth. In his days may the righteous flourish, and peace abound, till the moon be no more. May he have dominion from sea to sea and from the river to the ends of the earth. May desert tribes bow down before him and his enemies lick the dust. May the kings of Tarshish and of the coastlands render him tribute. May the kings of Sheba and Seba bring gifts. May all the kings fall down before him. All the nations serve him. For he delivers the needy when he calls, the poor and him who has no helper. He has pity on the weak and needy and saves the lives of the needy. From oppression and violence he redeems their life, and precious is their blood in his sight. Long may he live. May the gold of Sheba be given to him. May prayer be made for him continually, and blessings invoked in him on every day. May there be abundance of grain in the land, on the tops of the mountains. May it wave. May its fruit be like Lebanon, and may people blossom in the cities, like the grass of the field. May his name endure forever. May his fame continue as long as the sun. May people be blessed in him, and all nations call him blessed. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, who alone does wondrous things. Blessed be his glorious name forever. May the whole earth be filled with his glory. Amen and amen. The prayers of David, the son of Jesse, are ended. Now, we see this king being called out. That may the king live long, and may other kings bow down before him, and may, his fame continue, and may all this happen on this king. Okay, now, is this David talking about himself? Is this David saying, bless me? Or does this point to Messiah? What is the impact that we're looking at here? Well, let's look at it with the Messiah in view here. May the king be forever prayed for. So when I look at that and I think of being in David's time, right? I'm like, man, can you imagine what it had to be like praying for a Messiah to come? Praying for a Messiah to come. Like for us, we're praying to help us to be able to understand how good he was and all the good he did. Okay? But I can't imagine praying for Messiah to come. His reign is like established in the history books. There's one apologist says there's more proof that Jesus of Nazareth lived, did the miracles, was crucified, buried, and rose again than the fact that Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president of the United States. Like, it's an established fact, Jesus was, but imagine now that they were praying for a Messiah to be coming, to be awesome, to be great. And we get to say, thank you for sending the Messiah who is awesome, who is great, who lived and died for me. They didn't get that privilege. They didn't get that honor. But we do. We do. Now, many scholars on the Jewish side will tell you that Psalm 72 is a coronation hymn for the King of Judah, and maybe it was. Maybe it speaks of the prayers for the people, for the king, and the importance of understanding the king's role in relationship to God. But whether it's for a coming Messiah, and that's what they were praying for, whether it was for their king at the time as he was being coronated, prayers for a king. But what it ends with, it's infallible. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, who alone does wondrous things. Blessed be his glorious name forever, and may the whole earth be filled with his glory. Listen, whatever you're going through, Messiah wouldn't have been able to come without God. The king of Israel wouldn't have been crowned, and wouldn't have been able to do what he did and even have the throne without God. We can't function without God. So whatever you're going through, even when it's tough, remember these words. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, who alone does wondrous things. Blessed be his glorious name forever. May the whole earth be filled with his glory. Be thankful that Messiah came before and we live on this side of it. And we can rejoice in that he came and that he's coming again. And also we can rejoice that God did put kings, and David and Solomon and Messiah came through that line. What a blessing that was. But we rejoice the most knowing that we serve a God who is awesome, and that all good stuff comes from him. And we get to share that good stuff together. Because you're not alone. You've got friends at Messiah, Texas.